Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a rewind spread, and this is just look back at the last one I did. I used a very minimal kit from GP Sticker Studio and a ton of washi to make this spread, and I thought it turned out really pretty. I was trying to do kind of a washi challenge for myself on these last two spreads, but this spread we are going to move back into kind of my regular style with just stickers, and it's just to give myself a little bit of a break, but still something that I'm going to try is to stick to the kit as much as possible unless I need to like pull in a sticker that there isn't one in the kit or anything like that. So I'm using this February mystery kit from Scribble Prints Co. It's her like cleaning or 50s vibe kit. I think it looks really cute. And I don't know that I'll probably spring clean, but I don't really know when that will happen, so I didn't want to save this for a specific week and do that. I'd rather just use it and have fun with it. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the bare bones of the kit, which is the glitter headers, bottom washi, date headers. Where are the full boxes? And the full boxes, and then I'll come back and we'll do the sidebar and all of that other good stuff. Alright guys, so there it is, and let's do this sidebar. I'm going to put one of these girls in the sidebar instead of like a full box, just because these are the taller version of the tall boxes, and I don't want to I don't want to like mess up the spacing of the glitter headers, if that makes sense. So we're going to put her there. She is so pretty. And let's go in with some habit trackers. Where are they? Here they are. So we'll do the blue. This blue is so pretty. And then the pink one. And I don't think I'm going to use any glitter headers in the sidebar just because all the glitter headers are the same color and I feel like we have a good amount of that color going on. So let's just do a dinners, and I wish this was this week. That's such a bummer. Oh well. We'll do this week. So we'll do this like yellowish color first for dinners with the gray box. And then we'll do the pink header, the blue header with the yellow box for scheduling. And then I think we'll probably need a little bit of washi, which is all good. So we'll just stick that in at the bottom. Which color, or not color, but pattern do I want? I think we'll go with this white one. Just a little bit down there. And yay, it looks so good. So I need to figure out what color pen I want to use. I'm definitely thinking of using like a colored pen instead of just black. But I don't know, I have so many like good choices. I have a lot of these like bright Stadlers that I think would be fun. So I might like color test them and then fill out my sidebar, and then I'll be right back and we can do the rest of the week. Alright guys, so let's get into this. I decided to go with this like bright blue pen to pull in more of that blue color. The other colors were just either a little bit too bright or the yellow matched really well, but I was afraid it wouldn't show up on anything. So we nixed that idea. But anyways, let's get into this. Starting with Monday, I'm going to mark class, and what did I want to use for class this week? I figured out something. I think I want to do flags, because that sounds like a lot of fun to me. But it'll always be up there near the header, which kind of bothers me. But it's just like I have so many flags, and I want to use them all. Maybe there's something that I can like switch things with, or I don't know. I always have this dilemma, like, do you guys ever think that having glitter on glitter is too much? I know sometimes Jessica from J. Crew Plans doesn't care at all, and I kind of get where she's coming from. But the other thing that kind of works is I could use the flags here, and then one of the glitter flags, because there's one day that I got Starbucks before class, so that would separate it from the header. So I think that's what we're going to do. So on Monday, we'll use the yellow flag. And to mark classes this week, I pulled out some of my like school study stickers. This is Rosie from Planning Roses, and we're just gonna use, or wait, is this middle girl a good size? Yeah. Okay, I thought she matched the colors of the kit pretty well, so we're gonna use her this week. And you know what, since I'm like thinking about this, let's just go ahead and do this all right now. So we'll do this here, and this is crooked. There's also like this weird smear on my planner, which I don't really know where that came from, but we'll cover that up with her. And then Wednesday is the day that I got something beforehand, so I'm just gonna put in a little label sticker. Let's go with the gray to keep it very neutral, and then I'll put that in later, but just so that I know where to line up this with. We'll put this here for class, and it's like really nice, but also kind of crazy to think that it's almost spring break for school. This was our 4th week, and I'm about to go into my 5th week, which is really nice that it's going by so quickly, but it's also stressing me out because I'm like caught up on homework and stuff like that. So I'm worrying that I'm like missing something important, or I should be working on like a paper or something. I don't know. I still feel like I haven't quite gotten the hang of all my professors yet. Which is, I think, part of the reason why I'm a little bit worried about things, but hey, it's okay. Figuring it out as I go along. So, there are all of the class stickers, just so that we can be done with that for the week. Okay, going back to Monday. After I had my class, I came home and I worked on filming. So for that, I'm going to use the little filming icon. Here it is. And it's blue, so I'm thinking about putting it on like a blue label. Yeah, let's do that. So I filmed a bit. I don't think I filmed... Actually, no, I think I filmed a lot this day. But I tried to get caught up on things, so we'll put that in there. And then after filming... Oh, wait, you know what? I think I should put some washi around this and then put this in, because not a whole lot happened this day, and we should section this out properly. So we'll do some washi and then put this guy in the middle. That works. Okay, so then I went to the mall, which was tons of fun. We needed to pick up some presents for my friend's birthday, or my friend's mom's birthday. and she like got the wrong size and something, so I went with her to go return that. And it's always fun to go to the mall, even if you're not buying anything, just to like hang out and, you know, just have the experience. So I'm gonna use this gray little like appointment label for that and stick that in. We weren't there for too long, but it was still fun. So we'll put that there. And then after the mall, we came home to my place and we had like our family night. So we'll put that in with some more of this washi. And then I pulled out family time stickers that I'm going to use like multiple times throughout the week. So we'll use the, what is a good color? So I picked out the green and the blue, and I guess we'll do this like yellow. So these are from Ninja Unicorn Creative. And just so that I don't forget which colors I picked again, I'm going to pull these off. Okay, so there's that. And then we watched The Bachelor this night, which I was very upset. I did one of those things where, like, have you guys ever been watching a TV show and you're like, if something, like, if this happens, I'm going to turn it off? So that's what happened for me. I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say someone I really liked went home. And yeah, it was a bummer. Anyways. So there's that, and that was that for that day, and it looks really, really nice and clean, and I love it. And then moving on to Tuesday, I had class, and then I got some Happy Mail. So to mark Happy Mail, I think I want to do a quarter box because I got my PVC sale order from, what's it called? From GP Sticker Studio, and then I also got my Scribble Prints order, which I was pretty excited about. So let's do this pink icon and put it on this quarter box that's all glittery and stick that in there. And then after that I had my appointment, so to mark that I'm just gonna do the little stethoscope little thing and stick that in. Even though it's gray, it's okay. So we'll put that in. And then moving down the way, I needed to upload a lot of videos so that I was on track because I had like filmed a lot on Monday, so I needed to like actually edit and upload things on Tuesday. So for that, let's use this like fancy label from the sampler and put that in. And then the only other thing is that this was the day that I was officially caught up with everything. It was a massive, massive achievement for me, and I was very excited about it. So I'm going to put in this half box, this blue one, because it's also my favorite color. And then I'm going to use this like fangirling munchkin. And it was a big accomplishment. I was caught up with YouTube and I was caught up with schoolwork. And I was even able to read a little bit this day. It was very, very nice. And the big thing is I've been able to keep up and ahead of all of my work up, like, so far. I haven't gotten behind, which is not something that happens often. So moving on to Wednesday, this is for, oh no, this is wrong. Okay, hold on. Where's the undo? So this was not the day that I had Starbucks. I had Starbucks on Thursday. You guys see, this is what I get for like trying to race ahead. Oh man, guys. Okay, so let's move this and this and this. Well, I guess I could have kept her. Oh, well, no, because I have to move her up. Okay, and then we also need to move at least this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there. That's better. Okay, well, we can put this down first. Oh wait, no, we need to move her too. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. So, we're gonna put this in first and get some stickers off my hands because I have too many. I feel like I end up having so many stickers on my hands when I try and like redo certain parts of my spread that it prohibits me from doing a good job. Alright, so then we'll put this in. I'm glad I caught that and didn't just like plan the whole day wrong because that would be embarrassing. Alright, let's do this. And then this we'll put on this side like so. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing great. Okay, so there's that. And I think I'm gonna have to cover up this a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, of course this was the day that there's like 1,000 things going on. Okay, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to move her up and cover up this full box too, because just a whole lot happened. So, are you guys ready for a crazy story time? So I went to school, and let me start you with the very beginning of this theory that I have. So if I drop my breakfast in the morning, meaning I'm like walking out the door and it falls on the floor, or if I'm driving and it like falls off the plate or onto the car or seat or anything like that, then I'm bound to have either a bad day or a really weird day. So can you guess that on Wednesday, I dropped my food? So everything was okay. After I picked up my food, I went to class and everything was fine. And so I even treated myself to a really nice lunch, and I went and stopped by a poke place that's near my house. The one I actually went to last week for dinner one point. I went back there to kind of treat myself. So I'm going to use this sushi sticker. I know poke is not the same as sushi, but I don't have anything else to mark it with. So this is from the Organizing Companion. Okay, so I went and did that, and then it was time for me to go to work. So I was even like, you know, just so that I don't feel rushed or anything, I'm gonna go and leave early and make sure that I have enough time and I'll be there and everything like that. So I live near a high school, and there's always a ton of traffic around the time that I leave to go to work, just because the high school isn't getting out at that time, but kids who don't have a 6th period, which is like all of the seniors, are getting out, and all of this stuff is happening. So, like, the freeway on-ramp is usually slowed down. Well, it was way slowed down, and I didn't understand why, and then I realized after a ton of people pulled out from in front of me that there was a like horrible car accident that had just occurred like just as I got in line. So I am first aid and CPR certified, and it's one of those things that like if you have that ability, you like stop and, you know, provide that care if you can to someone. And so what had happened was like one car got T-boned really bad and kind of like flipped around and hit the freeway on-ramp side, and their airbags went off, and then the other car was off to the side and their airbag went off, I think, and it was like just a big old mess. But instead of ending up like treating the person who was in either of those cars, I ended up treating a boy who was from the high school, who was on a learner's permit with his mom in the car, so he wasn't even doing anything illegal. But just seeing the accident and then trying to maneuver around it with like being on a permit and everything, he ended up having a panic attack. And so I was trying to like get his breathing normal and then help the other woman who had suffered like a knee injury, and it was a big hot mess. But like it was one of those things where it's like it wasn't directly like I wasn't involved in the car accident, but it was just one of those like crazy things that happens around me. And I've talked about it before, and something really crazy, this accident is 2 days away from the one of the last, like, accidents that I helped out with, like, the year anniversary. So the last one that I helped out with, not the hit and run, because that was a different story, but the one where there was, like, someone unconscious was on the 23rd of February last year, and this was on the 21st. So pretty crazy, I think. But it's all because I dropped my breakfast. So there's my story on that. And then I went to work. I was surprisingly not that late, which is a miracle. But so for work this week, I'm going to use Asterisk. So I'm just going to flip this over this way. It was a pretty normal day at work. Kids are crazy, but I still love them. And then my friend, she's known that I've been eyeing these Vans for such a long time. And she was like, hey, can you go with me to the mall to pick something up? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. And so we get to the mall and we get to the store and she starts picking out these Vans that I had told her that I wanted. And she ended up getting them for me and I was so happy and I was so pleased. So we went to the mall and did that. And we also got Uncrustables, which I love very much. So there's that. And then it was also family night. So I'm going to put in this green family time sticker just down here on this full box. And that will be that for the first half of the week. Craziness, I know, but we made it. So moving on to Thursday, like I said, I got Starbucks. So let's just put in this little like coffee cup icon that comes on the sampler. And then I went to class, there we go, words. And then I came home and I pre-planned, which was nice. And I also started to like get some supplies together for my Kiki K, which was really fun. So there's that. And then I did have to go to work, so I'm gonna put in another little thing with an asterisk. Let's do the yellow. And then lastly, I just had like a really relaxing evening. I kind of just like laid around because I didn't have anything to do because I was all caught up on homework. And actually on Tuesday I got ahead a bit in my classes, so it wasn't even like I had anything to do on this day. So I kind of just sat around and was very happy with myself that I didn't have any homework or anything like that to do. So I'm gonna put in some washi too, just to make this look a little bit nicer. And then that will be that for Thursday. Yeah, I have to say, I mean, there are some downfalls to being all cut up. There's like, I don't know, for the first time, and I'd say since I graduated high school, I was bored the other day, which was a bummer. But I mean, I guess that's a better problem to have than like not having enough time to complete the things that you need to do. So, I mean, I guess that's not a really horrible problem to have. I'm gonna use this like green relax sticker from My Own Island and just put this in the middle of this half box so I don't have to write anything. And then that will be that for that day. And then moving on to Friday, I had class, and then I got some Happy Mail, which I was very excited about. Let's see here. How do I want to mark that? Let's go with this gray box or label, and then we'll put in this like little box. Oh, and it even matches the color. Yay. Okay, so there's that. And then after that happened, I needed to go to work, so let's put in this pink asterisk. And the kids were very bickery this day, and I was not happy about it. There's some days that they're really good and they help each other out and they act like they love each other. And then there's some days where they're just like, nuh-uh, or just being little kids. And oh my gosh, you guys. I hope you've been yelling at me this whole time. I totally am not used to having these work labels on this sampler, so I just totally skipped over them. And that makes me so sad, because I've been looking forward to having work labels in the Scribble Prints kit ever since she even, like, talked about it, so you better bet that I'm going back in and replacing all of these with these work labels. And that's even what I had planned to do in pre-planning, and I'm not used to it. Oh my goodness. What a mess. Okay. Well, I'm glad I realized that now on the last day. Oh no. Whatever. Oh wait. Duh. I wasn't going to use the blue. I was going to use the gray anyway. Okay. There's that. Yes. Okay. Whew, crisis averted. I'm glad that I realized that. I think I would have realized it when I was filling it out, at least. But, you know. That's okay. Okie doke. There it is. Perfect. Okay, moving back here. Went to work, and then it was payday, so I'm gonna put that in with, what could we use? Let's use this one, because this is a fun label. Okay, so we'll put this in with the little money stack, because it was payday. And then we went out to dinner, which was tons of fun. So I'm going to use one of these like glitter boxes with some washi again, just to fill up that space. Not a whole lot happened, which was surprising. I don't know. I feel like when I had a ton of schoolwork to catch up on, there was always stuff going on, but now that I don't have anything going on, or like any schoolwork to do, I have nothing happening. So there's that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna use this like clinking glasses icon there for dinner. And then before I forget, I'm gonna put in this piece of washi here and put in the weekend banner, because I will forget to use the weekend banner if I remember where it is. Okay, here it is. Okie doke. There's that. And it works because this box here is like, there's nothing on the top and the words are on the bottom, so that's good. Saturday I got Starbucks, and I thought this Chloe Loves Coffee sticker from Prim Co was perfect for this. So let's use this quarter box. Let's go with the yellow, and we'll put her in over here like so. And then this was also another filming day, so I'll put that in on, what should I use? I guess I could do this. We'll do this, and then this bigger filming slate here. And then I spent a ton of time setting up my Kiki K, which I'm not disappointed about because I'm real happy with how it turned out. So I actually don't think I'm going to use that though. I think I'll use a quarter box, and just stick that in there. And I pulled out my Gypsy Chaos Kiki K's, the Disney ones, and I'm going to use Snow White because she matches perfectly. And then after that, I was going to put in that we went to the market, but I think just because we had a movie night, we watched 2 movies. We watched Daddy's Home, isn't that what it's called, with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. And then we also watched Roman J. Israel, which is a movie about like a civil rights attorney. It was actually really good. I mean, it is a drama type film, and it's definitely something you need to pay attention to. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I would recommend it. Okay, so let's put this in here, and we'll just do this like that, and I'll just write movie night in there. And then I could put in like this little label. It might be a bit much, but whatever. With the little shopping cart, because I did go to the market. So there's that. And then on Sunday, really simple, I had a lazy day, basically stayed in my pajamas all day. I mean, we all have one of those days. So I'm going to use this little lily from Fox and Cactus and put her on, let's see, I think just a little thing. Let's do a gray one, because it was just, you know, one of those lazy days. So we'll put her in there. And then I needed to get all of the videos done. Oh wait, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's rip that sticker. And let's put you up here. I'll just use another one of these. I'm gonna put this up here. It's a lot of glitter, but it's okay. just like that, because I want to put in this sticker from the freebie, the like filming one, because I got all of my videos filmed and pre-uploaded, which I'm very proud of. So no late videos, hopefully. I did move my favorites video that was supposed to go up last week to this Friday, just because I didn't have a Friday video this week and I didn't want to try and like backtrack, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe. And then, so I talked about that I got the Nintendo Switch, and I spent some time today teaching my parents how to play it, and it was tons of fun. My dad playing Just Dance was very entertaining, so I thought I would mark that with just this last family time sticker in there. And then, oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna put this down this way. Oh wait, no. We'll leave this here, and then we'll put in this label for family time, and I put my clothes away first. So we'll do that, and then we'll use this clothes away sticker from Planning Roses to mark that. And that is that for the spread. There is some deco that I think I'll try and fit in it. I'm not too sure where, since the bottom washi is so busy, but I'll try my best. And then I'll fill everything out with that Staedtler pen, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the final result. Alright guys, here it is all filled out, and I did put the deco up at the top. This was probably the most difficult time I've ever had with deco, because normally I'll put like the bigger pieces down on the washi, but because this washi was already so busy, I tried to fit everything up there, and I did it successfully. I did cut off a lot of them. Like, I felt bad cutting off the top of this girl, but I felt it would look weird if I put her the other way and like kept her head but had her like facing down. I don't know, I just felt weird about that. But I did get part of the house in, and I'm pretty happy with it. It feels very J. Crew plans up there. And then I did fill everything in with this Staedtler, and I think it looks really, really cute. I do love this spread. Let me show you what I have left of the kit. This is probably the most I've used of a sampler ever, and that makes me really happy that she changed it up and that I was able to use so much of it. But we just have 2 work labels left, a workout munchkin, and then some of these icons. I collect Scribble Prints samplers. It's kind of like, or freebies. It's kind of like the weirdest thing ever. I have a huge stack that I kind of never touch, so I will be hanging on to this. And then the other thing that I will be hanging on to is the glitter sampler sheet, because it's all one color. I'm trying to like build up a collection of like glitter functional stickers so that I can pull them into spreads if I ever do one like this again, where I'll need some like labels and stuff like that. So I'm gonna hang on to this too. But this is what's left of the kit that I'll put in my de-stash pile. I used these 2 sheets up completely. We have the 3 Fashion Girl boxes. We have this front sheet here with icons, scribblers, and a flag. We have 5 half boxes, 2 quarter boxes, and 2 bills due. We have all of the solid washi and some little things, headers, and some patterned washi. We have heart checklists and icons and an appointment label, and then all of the heart checklists. So that is what will be going in my de-stash pile. I normally try and, because this was a mystery kit, I usually try and save the like extras that come with the kit, so that's why I save like the sampler, and then if any like extra sticker sheets come with it, not so much the full boxes just because I don't really pull those in otherwise, but just stuff like that I try and keep so that I can use them in other spreads. But this is the final look, and I think it is so pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!